Moses died. If you saw the mighty feats that Moses accomplished, you begin to ask God, why should men like this die? So he couldn't come to the comprehension of why such a valiant, such a bright light, such a burning flame will be snuffed out. He was in the place of mourning. And then you will find that in the ministry of Moses, he had this rod that could do almost everything. In the parting of the Red Sea, he lifted up the rod according to the instructions of God. So, okay, if Moses is dead, what about the rod? The rod also died. The Lord said unto him, arise. For Moses it was the rod, but for you it will be the sole of your feet. Every territory you enter into and you set foot on the land, you paralyze everything that holds sway. This is a more user-friendly superpower. Moses was a rod. I can't be taking the rod to the airport. MSP, then I'm there with a rod. I might be arrested. What? No, this is very important, this rod. But wherever the sole of your feet shall tread. This was a military general whose assignment was to take over territory and to plant the children of the house of Israel in the allocations that God has given unto them. And the superpower God was giving him, the soul. The soul. Do you still remember that day you were a lanky lady and you were married into a certain family? And what God was doing was smuggling the sole of your foot into foreign territory so that through your presence there, he can dominate, he can overcome, he can, oh my God. And most of you went in and lost sight of why you were there and began to complain that there was no sufficient US dollars. That's why God had to tell him, arise, because he was looking at the wrong things. So tonight I tell you, arise.